Whanaungatanga is the value placed upon family processes, which are based on kinship obligations. In principle, the collective has priority over the individual. Whanaungatanga provides people with a sense of belonging. It develops as a result of kinship rights and obligations, which also serve to strengthen each member of the kin group. Likewise, maintaining the bonds of kinship is of great importance in Islam. It is known as Silatul Raham. It is narrated that the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever would like his provisions to be increased and his lifespan to be extended, let him uphold the ties of kinship." Muslims have to uphold the ties of kinship to the best of their abilities, be it by visiting or checking on their needs, or even financially if their relative is poor. The second principle, which flows from the first one, is one of reciprocal care or Manaakitanga. Maori must feed and give emotional support to their kinsfolk, and no one counts the quantities or costs. Manaaki means that the door is always open and that goodwill will never run dry. Middle Eastern cultures place high value on Manaakitanga as well, and call it ikram. When a guest arrives at your home, whether he or she is expected or not, one must provide the guest with a pleasurable experience to please God. Guests must be greeted warmly and given food and drink in a timely manner. These values came with the faith, as the people of the region were taught to uphold generosity, and Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, promised a high status for those who treat their guests well. The previous two principles bind together with the third, which is the core of both individual identity and group cohesiveness, the value placed upon Kotahitanga, or the feeling of unity, of being at peace together. Some see this as the highest value of all, since it is so difficult to achieve. This perfectly aligns with Muslim teachings known as Jama'a. In the eyes of God, all people are equal, and no superiority is given to anyone on the basis of color, caste, or creed. Unity is thus compulsory, and true believers must respect and care about the well-being of their fellow Muslim brothers and sisters. Although greater unity of the nation is yet to be achieved, unity can be observed 5 times a day when Muslims gather in the mosques for prayers, standing shoulder to shoulder to dissolve all differences.
Manaaki